What's going on, guys? It's your man Jay, and this is my iPhone 10 that I use every day. I switched from the iPhone 10R to the 10s Max, but having a 10, I just say, the phone still is going to be brand new, so let's just try shuffle my SIM card throughout all of my iPhones, and that's pretty much what I do. So I remember I've still got the iPhone SE. But now the reason for this video is that Apple has decided they're going to sell this phone again, and you get a full 1-year warranty. It's a recertified version. They call it refurbished, but Apple's refurbished phones they're probably really good because they offer a full 1-year warranty. You get all the manuals, you get new battery, new outer shell. It's pretty much you're just getting a white box. And some people say, I don't like refurbished phones. I probably would go so far as to say Apple is one of the few companies that I might trust. Now, this isn't a refurbished phone. This was brand new. But I'm just saying, if they were to sell something that's refurbished, I think it's going to be really, really good because they offer the same thing as if you're getting a new one. The only difference is you get a white box. And even their white boxes look better than some phones out there that are refurbished, But all jokes aside, you can grab this phone right here. Now, we have a 256 gig and a 64 gig, and you can grab them for $769 or $899 for the 256 gig. So this is, if you have a 10, and you guys know I've been using this 10 for a while, so it's been, how long have we had these? Over a year now? How old is the iPhone 10? About a year and a half, almost, a year and some months. The phone is good. The cameras are fantastic. I use my full iPhone suite, back here. I mean, it's just a good phone. And if you don't need to upgrade, don't upgrade from whatever you currently have. I tell people, if you have any of the iPhones and they're still working, don't change if you don't need to, because most of them are working on the latest operating system, and most of them work just fine. There are some hiccups and crashes maybe now and then, but other than that, man, you're getting a fantastic phone if you decide. If you don't already have one, obviously we already have one, but for the people that are watching that don't have one, Apple is selling it for $769. I mean, honestly, if I was a person, if you want the latest processor, go with the 10R, if you're trying to save money. But if you want a nice size and you want the dual camera setup, you might want to go with this one. If you like this design, with the dual camera setup, and you want a smaller body, smaller form factor, you might want to go with this phone right here. I think it would impress you. For $769, coming directly from Apple, I think that's a pretty decent buy because, again, you get the support. You get a full year warranty. Not a lot of companies give you a year warranty on a refurbished device. They just don't do it. Performance-wise, it works the same. It's going to work the same as probably any other iPhone that you get. It's going to be nice. So I think if you, and we're talking about Apple now, if you decide to pick up a refurbished one, I think you're going to be fine. I think you're not going to have a problem with it because it gets a full warranty. So shout out to Donovan. But yeah, social media is what people like about the iPhones. iMessenger, FaceTime. As you can see, I keep those down, like my main apps: phone, Messenger, FaceTime, and music. I have Apple Music on all of my phones though, because we pay for the service. So I keep Apple Music on all devices. Like every Android phone I have has Apple Music on it, straight out. Apple Music. I think that music streaming service is probably one of the best, in my opinion, in my experience too. I've tried all different kinds, and I don't like I think theirs is a little bit more intuitive than other streaming services, and I just like it. Now, Pandora, I will say, that's my second favorite. Pandora is nice. I keep Pandora tucked away up in the settings, or up in the folders up here somewhere. So from somewhere, and I want to hear something on Pandora. Like if I only want to listen to 80s music or something like that, or 70s music or some blues, I'll definitely fire up Pandora and we'll get it on straight up. Anyway, man, I want to do a quick updated video. My iPhone is fine. I mean, it looks good because I got another skin I changed the skin, and then it stays in an outer box, or it stays in a case. One of my favorite cases, obviously, is my sub case. So, that's why my phones stay in pristine condition. Shout out to Pristine Tech. But you know, they're selling it for $769. It is higher than most refurbished devices. However, it's an iPhone, so you know it's going to work. You know you're going to get good support. And the build quality on these are really nice, man. They're really good. No issues whatsoever. None. I like my iPhone 10. I like my honeycomb skin too. It's your man Jay. Quick updated video. I'm getting ready to use this phone to record a video. Cause I like this camera. I got them all, obviously. I got them all. I got the full suite, but I really like using this to record videos. It's nice. Really like it. Really good. Anyway, it's your man Jay. It's time to get out of here. Are you still using the iPhone 10? If so, leave a comment.